Good day and welcome. I'm Associate Professor Dr. Anasuya Jagadevi Jagadishan from the Center of Excellence in Human Development at Taylor's University. Today, I'd like to share with you about mind over matter. Now, this has become a catchphrase. I mean, when you've got, when you've got Magneto, when you've got Charles Xavier, Charles Xavier is the mind and Magneto is the matter, and you have the two of them fighting and challenging each other, which one wins? Now, let's be honest. At the end of the day, Charles Xavier wins. Because Charles Xavier can go into Magneto's mind and control his thoughts. So while Magneto can control the iron in his body, the ability to control what's in your mind is obviously more powerful. That's why Magneto wears his helmet. His helmet actually has the ability to block some of Charles Xavier's powers. So what am I talking about? We are talking about your ability to take control of yourself when the situation is crazy. You may not be able to control other people the way Charles Xavier does, but you can control you in a situation that is going out of control. When we talk about matter, we're not talking about chair, table, that's matter as well, but we are talking about, more importantly, other people or situations that you're in. When they come into it, they just put so much pressure at times that you feel you want to explode. And then we lose to matter. That's what you say when you say mind over matter. That's what matter. We lose to outsiders. We lose what's inside our head. We lose control of ourselves. I'm talking specifically the ability for you to be in control of the most important thing, your own brain, your own self-determination, your independence. Because the level of independence that you have is based on how much of your own thoughts are controlling your brain. How much of yourself you decide, this is the kind of person I want to be. If you don't have a goal in mind, you will end up doing things that your parents plan for you, that your parents want you to do, because at the end of the day, they have the plan. Have an idea of what kind of person you want to be. What areas, what kind of fields, technology fields, dealing with human beings, what is your strength? If you know what you like and what you enjoy and what you want to be, then you can choose a career. But if you don't have this idea of who I want to be in the future, what things I want for my future, then it's very easy for us to get lost. We get lost in a job and then we end up in a job that we don't like because we never imagine the kind of person we want to be. So when you take just a couple of minutes, 3 years, 4 years after you graduate from university, just imagine yourself walking into a building. You're walking into this building. It's on a Monday morning, 9 o'clock. What kind of environment is it? Don't think of it as a job because you can always change job. Think of it as the kind of person you want. And I'm going to share with you. What I wanted was for my name to be known instead of my parents' name. I was tired of being, Uncle Jega or Dato Jega's daughter. I wanted to be my own person. So I went in, I studied counseling. Counseling is not something where you can, you can become that famous. I was working in NGOs, but then I did my doctorate in counseling. And then I started getting known in the area. And now people say, oh, you are Dr. Anasuya's father. And that's a really nice feeling. That's what I wanted. So my goal was not, however my career path is, I want to be known for who I am. That was my goal. And that was my mind over matter. So regardless of what I was studying, regardless of the challenges, regardless of how much work I had to do with NGOs, with different things, you stick to it and you get it done. So that is my hope for all of you, that you have this idea of your main goal. Because remember, a game plan is not just a short-term game plan. It's not a 1 year, 2 years. When you have a game plan, you have to have different levels of strategy. And so when I'm talking about mind over matter here, I'm talking about long-term strategic thinking of who you are. I hope you all found that useful. I wish you all the best in whatever you choose to do in your future. Thank you.